Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to another episode of Senran Kagura Estival vs. Extras. And so today, we already finished the Riona side story, now we're moving on to Homura's Crimson Squad. And now we're going to check out the story of the titular Homura from Homura's Crimson Squad. And so basically, they tell it to you twice. She can't talk. Probably because of the utter appallment and surprise that she's barely level 2 because we only used her in the story mode once. And so, we gotta defeat Asuka, of course, no better opponent for Homura than Asuka. I can't talk, basically, in, parentheses there. I think, you know, I've already seen this side story in Japanese, but of course, I did not understand a goddamn thing about it. All I know is that, you know, Homura can't talk, so, let's actually go and figure it out. I think this is gonna be one of the funnier ones, honestly. So something about it just strikes me. Just like all anime characters, just grunting and making weird guttural noises. Okay, what's up? Crap, I've completely lost my voice. Why? Too much karaoke? I can still move my body, so I guess there must be something caught in my throat. Move my body? What did she think, that she was like possessed or what? Did I not wear warm enough clothes last night? It was hot when I went to sleep. Well, I guess all I have to do is take some medicine and it should be all better. So she literally just got sick, and so she lost her voice? But I can't find the medicine I need. Medicine is Haruka's department, so I'm not sure where she keeps it all. No. Never ask Haruka for anything that requires anything that benefits you. You know, any kind of positive thing like medicine or anything like that? No. Because she'll probably use that opportunity to make you like fucking tango or whatever. Honestly, I'm not even sure she has the right kind of medicine for this. Yeah, she definitely doesn't. When you talk medicine, I mean, one thing is medicine and another thing is like weird-ass fucking suspect potions that she makes so that you can like want to tear your clothes off or some weird shit like that. Her antibiotics are always a little sketchy anyway. If I take something she gives me, I might end up dancing or grow to be 50 feet tall. Oh yeah, we've already seen both of those happen. And one of those we've seen twice. Oh well. I'll just ask somebody else. There must be some regular person out there who wouldn't mind sharing a little medicine with me. Yeah, sure. I just have medicine in my pocket all the time, as always. That's when it hits me. How am I supposed to ask them for medicine if I can't talk? I don't have a pen or paper on me. This really sucks. I mean, you could just, like, go to a store or, like, I don't know. Like, if you have a phone, if you have a cell phone, you can text somebody. Who would have guessed I'd have so much trouble with this? No. It's totally fine. Speaking is only one of many ways to express yourself. Right, you got sign language and stuff, you'll be fine. And I know what to do now. I'll use my acting talent. Oh, great. Awesome. You're gonna try and Pictionary your way out of this. Nope, not gonna work. Since I'm so good at impersonations, I can just mime my way into some medicine. Oh, no. She said, internally. I love it. I love that exaggerated laugh. Ha ha ha. I'm so good at thing. Nobody can beat me at thing. I can't talk. Alright then, we're at Senzoji, Temple Grounds. We gotta beat Asuka's ass as a way to communicate in beautiful interpretive dance that medicine is needed. Because the pain that I feel right now is the one that she's going to feel later on after I'm done with her. She sounds pissed! Nothing. Seriously, nothing. She can grunt, but not talk. Yeah, I'm fine with that, but how can we, bond without us doing some weird internal monologue or yelling about our feelings as all other anime characters do? There we go! We haven't even been punching people for a minute, and we're already level 3. Ain't that great. 200 hit combo. Oh no, I hear the sound effects. I hear the, how do you call it? Wasn't there, what was the name of the thing in film where, like, whenever you hear a certain sound or a certain song, it's supposed to, like, mean something? I forget. It was a really long, complicated sounding word that I never use. Ludo something. I forget. A leitmotif. That's what you call it, a leitmotif. You hear the sound, and, you know, you can figure out, hey, that means that an enemy is going to attack. Nothing. Squirming around. God! Whoa, what's wrong? Sure, guess what animal am I? You're longer than me, what? Sure, that's totally what I wanted to do. No, man. This is going nowhere. Yeah, I don't get it either. If only we could see what Homura is actually trying to mime out. That'd be pretty damn funny. I look like a picture or something. So apparently she interpreted whatever it is Homura was trying to do as you're longer than me and then crab. I mean, Homura, she says she has great acting talent, but we've only seen her do imitations for crabs and lobsters and stuff, so really, she can only do the one thing, and even then she does it pretty badly. Nobody laughs or anything, or is fascinated. I mean, she believes that everyone is fascinated, but not really. Oh, that was a bad idea, getting in the way of that. Especially because I'm level fucking 3! Oh, God. Okay, we need to be very careful, because any well-played ninja art will mean our death. Okay, well, you asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. So, how can you say that? You can talk when you're transforming, but not when you're actually trying to communicate. I didn't think of that, huh? Okay, we got our bikini, we're all set to go. Nope. Alright. I mean, you could argue that this is all in her thoughts. You know, she's not necessarily moving her lips when all of this is being said, so, yeah, let's just assume that she's thinking those words rather than actually saying them out loud. Ah, there we go. You're done, son. Nah, I weren't able to tear anything off. Such a shame. And maybe someone else. To communicate that you want medicine in order to, you know, get your voice back. Not even a challenge. Alright, 96 Shinobi, we got a B for bad imitations. Okay, how much did I level up? Only once? Not good. Look at all those stats. They're so nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every single level I'm going to be learning something new. Homura is literally like at her most basic level. I use all of the characters in the story mode at least twice. But with Homura, you only use her once. That's kind of, you know... that's kind of a bum deal, considering how Homura is, you know, at least for the American audience that I observe. Like, that's like one of the most favorite characters out there. In Japan, people love Yumi, and in America, people hate Yumi. But in America, people love Homura, and then in Japan, people are like so-so towards Homura. Like, I at least with Homura, I never see a lot of people, you know, opinionate about Homura as often as people do in America. Because you know how it is, you know, when it comes to, you know, how people like their woman. At the very least, as far as I've seen, a lot of men love, like, the most, like, unladylike ladies ever. Like, the more they are akin to, like, just a man with boobs, the better. At least, in the way that I've seen. Super short hair. Brashness. Toughness. Not a lot of ladylike features. Creepy moves. Oh yeah, Rayleigh's gonna be the first one to, like, get angry and offended about something. You see that? Of course she was gonna take that the wrong way, because she's fucking Ryobi. I mean, you're gonna get your ass completely bust, but that's not what I meant. I do not mean to fight you at all. If you want to get your ass kicked, then I'll be more than happy to do that, but There's some other more pressing matters, like my voice. I don't even care about this current panty shot. I'm fine. I just want my voice to come back, so at the very least I can verbally say, hey, there is a panty shot there, enjoy it. I did it for you, I made it especially for you. Valentine's Day is happening right now, at the time of the release of this video. So happy Valentine's Day, here's a panty shot, for love and friendship. But, you know, I also want this whole thing with my voice to be sorted out. Ah! Okay, level 5, that was quick. We were level 3 before, and now we just made the jump to 5 pretty quickly. Psha. So, let's talk about something. I was looking at the news recently, and there was a press release from Xseed saying that this very game that I'm playing right now, Senran Kagura Estival Versus, has officially been confirmed to be released on PC, which is exactly what I was expecting because, you know, the pattern was there. They put out Shinobi Versus, then some months after that came Bon Appetit, and so I'm like, okay, so if they're gonna do this in chronological order, then in terms of the releases, then yeah, Estival Versus should come next, if they're gonna keep putting out stuff on PC. I love it. Of course I'm trying to tell you something. Probably because I can't. Why does everybody think I want to play a game? I'm not fucking Jigsaw. More crabs! What the hell? That is seriously the only imitation she knows how to do, just the crab thing. Oh no. Oh god. Get away from me! Okay, okay, now that the dialogue is over, let us transform and feel the wrath of God. Okay, so... Okay. I'll tear right through you. Bam, 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 bam! And boom. I hate you so hard you almost fell through the world. Nah, I forgot. None of you have actually transformed yet. Ryobi's next. Who should I take out first? I feel like Ryoki is the most dangerous one here. But Ryobi is certainly the most annoying. She really goes ham. There's one, like, fucking, like, little dude just remaining here observing, not wanting to be a part of any of this. Well, I'm sorry, dude. You're gonna have to go away. This battle is only between the three of us. There's a triangle of conflict. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, hold down that button. There we go. Ow. Your stupid wall jump is not doing me any favors. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's how I do it. If I'm not hitting one person, I'm hitting the other. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying before the interruption of the dialogue, is that Estival Versus is coming to PC, which is pretty damn good. The PC version for all of these Senran Kagura games so far have been pretty good. And obviously because most of them, well, all of them have come out on Vita, then, you know, putting them out on PC, you know, they look better, they run better, they control better, because, you know, you can use an Xbox controller, and you couldn't really, it was all handheld, you know, for the longest time, with the games coming out on 3DS, and then having the Vita games coming out. It wasn't until Estival Versus, you know, until very recently that you could actually play Senran Kagura with a controller, rather than, you know, the controls that the mobile device comes with. Oh no, too far away. That's a shame. That didn't do shit. Well, the both of us are very close to death, so let us be clever about this. So yeah, you know, it wasn't until recently that you could actually play with a controller, so now that they brought Shinobi Versus to PC, I can just plug in an Xbox controller on there, and it feels great. I can play Bon Appetit with an Xbox controller, and it feels as good as, you know, it can feel. And then, now Estival Versus is going to get the same treatment. And with that one, I can even plug in a PS4 controller, so it's like, you know, I never left my console. But again, I do have some struggles when it comes to the PC versions, because obviously the newer games get, the more advanced games get, the more advanced my PC needs to be as well. So, you know, I'm not just buying a game, I'm also making an investment for like PC parts and all that stuff. That is if I had a PC. I only have an iMac. So I gotta roll with whatever specs my 2013 iMac has. And so very, very slowly but surely, my Mac, in terms of video games, it's getting fairly irrelevant. Not with anything else, you know, all the other software that comes out, you know, like editing equipment and all that, that's fine. It's just playing games, so we're like, at every single turning point, I always gotta like load up Parallels, and then, oh, the game crashed, because some reason. Oh, now the game runs, but it crashes every 5 seconds. Oh, well. Oh, wait, now the game won't even launch anymore. Oh, you gotta update your drivers. Oh, you don't have the shader thing. Oh, like, here's this thing that you don't have. So you have to buy a totally different computer, or buy, like, these $500 parts, so that, you know, you can just play this one game that you probably wouldn't even play all that often, because it's on Steam. And you have, like, a million games on Steam. What a beautifully shameful pose. I love it. You have awakened. Oh god, you're gonna compete with her? Oh boy. Riona is not a good source of help, just in general. But if you try to do like some weird poses, then she's obviously going to interpret it as, oh, look at that shameful pose, look at that. You're trying to get somebody to fucking punch you in the face. Which means that is one more person that will not punch me in the face. Which means you're competition. I need to be better than you. I'm a better S&M person. I'm a better pervert than you. Not even Katsuragi ain't got anything on this. So let's just go ahead and think of a cool phrase. So, I mean... pose. That's what I mean. God, I'm such a dyslexic motherfucker. But, yeah. I mean, well, what will the dialogue be? As soon as we actually talk to Riona, will it be like, oh, check this pose out? But it'll just be text, so we won't be able to see what the hell is actually going on. Yep. Ah, damn it. I wonder if there'll actually be any changes to the PC version of Estival Versus. And by that I mean the DLC. Like, will all the DLC be included, or will we have to, like, just buy everything all over again? Now, granted, I actually haven't bought any DLC. I don't even have the characters. But, because the release is so recent, like, the game came out last year, it kind of leaves me a little bit concerned, right? You know, like, is the game not old enough to, you know, warrant the, oh, you know, let's just have all the DLC included. You know, like, they could easily just charge. Because they did announce that the Ikitosen characters, that were initially only available in Japan, they're finally coming to America, which is pretty damn awesome. That. But, you know, that's separate DLC. You have to buy that. Well, money on top of just, you know, buying the regular game. Which is fine. But, you know, that just makes me wonder, what about all of the other DLC that has come out? You know? Are you gonna charge for that or not? Hopefully not, because, you know, with Shinobi vs. Bon Appetit, all the DLC was already packed in. So, you know, to kind of break that particular pattern would be a bit of a bummer. Especially, you know, now that the game has been out for almost a year and a half now on PS4 and Vita. I feel like people have had ample time to be able to, you know, buy whatever DLC. If they don't buy it now, I don't think they will buy it ever. Especially now that the PC version is coming. And I don't think that'll be too graphically intensive, so I'm sure most people will be able to play it just fine. Yeah. Come on, you motherfuckers. Okay, you'll lift yourself wide open. And now I destroy you. But yeah, you know, I think it'll be awesome to play it on PC. Also, Peach Beach Splash is also coming out in March, which is also the same release date as Estival Versus on PC, so a lot of Senran Kagura very early in the year. One pose, doggy pose. God, I love Riona's interpretation of all this. Homura's like, no! Oh, man. You're like, what? What are you doing? Oh my god. You're like, please get me out of here. Sure, I'll spank you and my spank. Is it okay if I use my swords for this? Nothing. Just like, ah, I am doomed to die here. This is it. This is the day. This is the day that my demise arrives. Spanked to death by a freaking masochist. Oh. Okay, we already saw Rihanna before, so, no need to see her transformation. Well, actually, we didn't see her transformation once, right? But then again, I mean, we've seen all these transformations 10 million times in the past, so it's not like, oh man, we're gonna miss out on something. Not really. Most transformations are pretty much exactly the same. So don't worry about it. Instead, think about, you know, how is it possible for Rihanna to ice skate in the dirt, when she's not wearing any skates at all. That's okay, whatever. Shinobi magic, as I like to call it. Ah! Come on, I countered, but I still got blown aback. No! Get away, get away. I'm still very low level. I've leveled up significantly, but I'm still, what, like level 9? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't want to take any hits. Look at that! It's taken me a while for me to actually freaking do some damage to Rihanna. I'm still very weak to the point that I really have to abuse the shit out of this girl, much to her delight, in order to actually do some decent damage. I really need to nail the aerial raves, otherwise I'm just wasting my time. Or actually, better yet, this might be a better idea. Okay, let's tango. Oh, I appreciate how you just stand there, absent-mindedly. Oh, and there she goes, sticking her ass out as a guard. Little hearts come out every single time I hit her while she's guarding. That is such a fantastic little attention to detail that is pretty hilarious. There we go. Long wind-up, but I made it. Alright, now let's start chaining all these arrow raves. Let me take you to the sky. Let me allow you to see the stars, as you proceed to see stars from the complete ass-beating that I'm giving you right now. Bye-bye, towel. There we go, was that good enough for you? Was that enough of a spanking? I've uncovered something terrible, yes, and you didn't have to say a single word. Just, mime some stuff. Not even a challenge. I mean, it was a little bit, because, you know, Rihanna was pretty durable. It would make sense if she had, like, a really high defense, huh? Because, you know, she loves pain. Uh-oh. I accidentally selected to go back to the menu. Okay, well, at the very least, we're gonna be able to save, and we're gonna be able to see what the name of the next mission is. So how many do we have left? Well, that's another thing that we'll be able to figure out. So, this ain't all bad. Ah, why are you taking me this far back? I gotta... Oh, no, there we go, there we go. I'm right here. Okay, only 2 more. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Impersonation of a Yoma? Defeat Yumi, Shiki, and Miyabi. Oh, hell. I'm not mimicking a Yoma. I'm certainly not doing that. I love how they replaced, you know, Asuka with Shiki, because she already got her ass bust here at the very beginning. So, you know, there's 1 leader missing here. Switch it back over to medium, so that we can level up more, you know, punch some guys a little bit more. I'm already surpassing other characters like Yomi, not Yoma. I'm already on the same level as Haruka and Mirai, so, we're pretty good. We made some progress. Alright, let's do it. I choose my own path with a capital fucking P. You know I'm serious when I start capitalizing words that don't need any capitalization. I mean, when they talk about the path in this game, they talk about Path of the Shinobi, and that's usually like a title. That's capitalized, that's why it's capitalized there, so, you know. Yoma? Here we go. Maijunjiu! Time for us to interpret like hell. Miyami's like, oh, look at that. She wants to play Kagura? No, no, that's a Minori thing. Hamlet? Ah! What are you doing? Leave me alone. I love how Miyabi's like enjoying this. She's like, oh, Janeka. She's so delighted to see this. Apparently the Yoma have a call, and Homura's doing it fairly well. Okay, I have no other choice but to just fucking body slam these dudes because whenever they're forming circles, they become incredibly dangerous. There we go, Son of Flying. There we go, bringing the 60 FPS back in Division, now that we're thinning out the crown a little bit. The crown? The crowd, I mean. God, I'm really bad at pronouncing words. That's why I'm not a good public speaker. Even though I have done a lot of public speaking in the past, that doesn't mean I'm actually good. Because I have a lot of trouble pronouncing very simple words that even a baby could say correctly. But then again, in my defense, English is not my first language. It is my second language. And even though I speak it fairly well, and I speak it every day, I've still got a ways to go. Okay, poison bombshell. Get out of here! Oh no, I don't want to do that, but that was a pretty awesome move either way. Okay, dash out of the way, make some distance. Oh great, I hit like 2 people. Ain't that fucking great. Ah! Get out of here. Fuck all of you. Now I'm pissed. I know this is a very dangerous thing to do considering how I'm very low level, but this is for the good of mankind. There we go. Hit you with a bomb in midair. For the title bout. Here we go. I am the roundabout. Ha! Alright. Is there no one else? Who else wants to get his ass beat? His or her ass beat. I don't discriminate. All genders are free to get their asses completely kicked. All the way. Oh yeah, 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 yeah! Now this is what the ninja arts are good for. For just looking at a giant crowd of people and then just doing that. Completely annihilating all of them. The ninja arts are not really meant for one-on-one battles. But for crowds, it certainly is. Holy shit, it certainly is. Especially when you're talking about a much more powerful characters like Kagura, Katsuragi, Yozakura. Yozakura's a fucking beast. Okay, let's do another one. We only need 1 ninja scroll, so we're good. And I just leveled up, so I just got all that back. What did it say? I'm level 12? That means that I can do my ultimate, but the ultimate is just transforming into Crimson Homura, and then just being a useless, slow pile of shit for a minute, and then you revert back to something that's a lot more useful and efficient. So, yeah. That doesn't really fill me with a lot of confidence. The fire that she summons out of, you know, when she's actually transforming, like the pillar of fire that shows up, that's the thing that actually causes the damage that I need to kill my enemies, not the actual attacks that she does during her transformed form. Again, you know, all of that is better served for thinning out a crowd than actually hitting a specific person. If you were playing multiplayer, and it was you versus like 9 other people, and then, you know, you transformed, then that would be very useful and cool and awesome and fucking erection inducing. But yeah, when it comes to like 1-on-1 or even 3-on-1, not that good. Here comes Yumi. Here comes Shiki, one of my favorite girls. The more and more I see her. And then Miyabi. A lot of people love Miyabi. I ironically not so much. Ah! Awkwardsville. The localizers had a really good time. They had a lot of fun localizing Shiki's dialogue, I'm sure. Nowheresville, Hamlet, you and me. Yep. Her facial expressions are becoming Yoma-like? Now, how the hell does that translate? What, does she look demon-ish? What, does she look fucking pissed? I don't know what you mean by Yoma-like. Ah, Shiki. Ah. Get away from me. Could she be possessed? That's what I was thinking at the beginning. People that move like that. Yeah, I know. She's acting. That means she's a really good actress. I love her groaning. Like, no, that's not it. Alright, for all you Miyabi fans out there, I'll let the transformation happen. You're lucky I gave her a good bikini that fits her. Ah! Damn it. I knew it. She did the burst and I'm like, she's going to transform. I need to stop that, but she just slam dunked me. Rest in peace, you know? You know what I mean, right? Hashtag blessed. Ha! I love it. Just, I was kicking someone else's ass and then just on the side, I'm like, move, bitch! But did that hit Shiki? I think it did. Yeah, there we go. She's purple, which means that I poisoned her. Off with those clothes, I tell ya. Enjoy the snow with your own pure skin. I'll finish you off like this. Okay, you're so close. You're right there. Ah! Come on. Just try it. Try me, bitch. Catch me outside. How about that? 2 memes. In succession. That should be enough to kill you. Ah, come on, don't freeze me. Even though that is, like, specifically the thing that you're good at. Okay, I'm gonna take that chance, and I'm gonna send you flying. Because you have a lot of health, and I need to whittle it down. Like a man with a block of wood trying to make a little wooden ducky. Yep. Just another Monday. Going through the motions. Juggling fools like no other. Ah, such a beautiful dress. Such a shame that I have to completely ruin it. That little jump that they did there looked almost choreographed in a way. I'll just guard. There we go. And the chain begins again. This should do it. Unless there are any other interruptions, you should be dead by the time I'm done. There we go. Whoa, well, I mean, that doesn't matter because I can just do this and you're done. You're done and also you're naked. Boom. Bye-bye. Don't talk about your justice. Your saggy. Okay. The main hard hitter right here. Miyabi. Her dark demon sword. Get out of here! Fucking you and your offensive shit. Talking about me being a Yoma and doing things that are Yoma-like. I was trying to do an impression of Betty Boop, and you're just there fucking bringing me down with your abuse and your patriarchy. And your fucking internet bullying. I'm not gonna take that, okay? You floating like that on top of the snowman? Yeah, no, I don't know if you'll ever get through to people like that. Such alien actions will not be relatable in this environment. Okay, keep moving. There's one more left. If I remember correctly... Oh man, excuse me. You fight Haruka, and then she's going to give you some weird potion, and is gonna make her, like, dance or whatever. You know how these things go. It's gonna be some fucking stupid thing that makes all of this just kind of go nowhere. Okay, so we boosted up our Yang meter by a ton, and our flash as well. The ultimate ninja art of Homura has been learned, which is essentially just Crimson Homura for a limited amount of time. And I learned a new move. Let us save, I guess. We already saved once. Why not again? No, we'll do it a third time. Just fucking try me. Don't think that I'll chicken out. I'll pussy out and not pull the trigger. I will. Believe me, I'll jump off of this building if I fucking want to. Okay. Oh, Hikage, not Haruka. Okay. I got close enough. It is Crimson Squat. Manorochi Village finally got through. Oh, so Hikage, in a moment of comedic irony, she's just going to like fully understand everything that Homura is trying to say. Because, you know, she has no feelings, right? So clearly she'd never understand, but no, she doesn't. Oh god, bring it on. Yeah, she's not even trying anymore. Killed pretty bummed out? Yep. Is she really not doing anything? She's just there? Yep. She's not even trying anymore. So Hikage is just literally trying to cheer up Homura. Not necessarily because she understands her pantomiming. Because Homura is not even doing anything. She's just there, walking along the fucking sidewalk like Charlie Brown on a good day. And so she's out there really sad. And so Hikage just finds Homura, not saying a word. And so Hikage is like, okay, well, I'm gonna do something to cheer you up, even though I know nothing about feelings, I don't have any feelings, I don't understand feelings, but somehow I'm gonna find a way to bring you back up to good spirits. Yeah. Which just kinda goes to show that Hikage does know about feelings, but I guess she just doesn't know how to express them. Even though she gets really offended whenever you say that she does have emotions. She very much insists that she doesn't have any, and that she doesn't understand them. But then, like, she cheers people up, and then she talks about how she's having fun, and how things feel good. Like, she literally uses the word feel to describe things, so that's a little contradictory. But that just adds to the comedy, I guess, of like, oh, she says she doesn't feel anything, but she does, but she keeps saying that she doesn't. And then, Himu keeps insisting. And then Hikage gets offended, and then they fight. And one of them gets her ass kicked. Hey, okay, I totally did not even realize that I was about to die there. But, get away, you damn robot. You are the bane of my existence. But I can defeat you just fine, so you're not quite the Joker just yet. Just Bane. Bane is pretty intimidating, but, not quite Joker. I love that little move at the end. Is that one of the newer moves that I just learned through leveling up? Okay, I gotta get rid of that fucking robot, no matter what. Like, that's a must. Come on, lug into that other dude. He's, like, right there, man. Okay, there we go. I hear the noise of him blowing up. Yeah! Fire pillar. Homura, the lady of crimson fire. Get out of here. Whoa, what you got? You got full health? Nope, only half health. You're nowhere near. Okay. Okay, bring on the next victim. Hikage, I'm ready for you. Ah! I missed that song. So good. Awesome, awesome song. You're like, what? I didn't do anything. No! Don't ask Haruka for medicine, no! I mean, Homura seems pretty happy, but, I mean, that's not necessarily a good solution. Chill for a sec. No, she's gonna start, like, fucking ripping her clothes off for some weird potion. I know, the joke is gonna be, well, I found this weird pink thing, and I thought it'd be good, and so, like, Homura drinks it, and then she's, like, fucking doing the samba or whatever. I know how these things go. All of these side stories, nothing ever truly gets resolved. Nothing ever really changes. Which is, the downfall of this series, honestly. But doing it for the fans, right? Do it for the fans, and more importantly, the fans' comfort zone. So that, you know, we keep feeding them the same stuff and nothing ever really changes. Save for the flashbacks that we feed people. And then call it character development. You know what's developing? The undoing of the lady's clothing. Finish you off like this. Come on, what you got? You got nothing. You got nothing. I'm fully transformed. I'm ready to rock and roll. You haven't even transformed yet. I'm destroying your ass. Up. Hosoi. Here we go. I forget it. What's your outfit? What do you transform into? Oh, just a towel. Like Rihanna. That's fine. Love the hair, though. That fits her very well. The one I covered? Yeah. Looking like a Hot Topic cashier. We got it going on. I'll just let you do your thing. And when you're done, get back at me. What's that bomb over there? Oh, it's a robot. Actually, isn't that exactly the same spot where I killed the damn robot? There we go. I have him now. What am I shooting? Am I shooting lasers? Get out of here. Come on. The bullets are being so much more effective than the actual arm thrusts. There we go. Yeah, any second now. I was expecting that to happen. Okay, Kage, where are you? Well, you are about to die, so let's just, Blah! What did I tell ya? It's always the transformation itself that ends up killing everybody, not necessarily the actual attacks that you use with it. Oh, look at how cool I am. She can read me. What do you mean just like I thought? You totally gave up when the conversation was going on. Yeah, Homura looks awesome. She is awesome. See that? The fuck? What the fuck did I say? You made sure that it was safe. I don't believe you at all. I nod my thanks and take the medicine immediately. Suddenly, the pain in my throat subsides. A moment later, I'm able to speak again. I give Hikage my thanks, but she tilts her head with a confused look on her face. What does she mean? Did she not understand what I was trying to say? Then how did she know I needed medicine? I love it. Yeah, it's like you were bummed out and you weren't speaking, so I'm assuming it was the throat. She just used logic, you know, unlike everyone else. And she's like, that other fucking stuff was just fucking weird. I love it. I love how simple she is. I see. So that's how it is. Maybe my acting skills need a little more work. I mean, if nobody got what I was trying to do, maybe I just assumed I was better at it than I really am. You'd think I'd feel bad about that, but I'm actually pretty happy right now. Even though my acting didn't come across, Hikage still got the message. That's a sign of a great friendship. Nanya? I start to thank Hikage, but then I keep my mouth shut instead. Because I appreciate and feel for her more than I can say. Then again, it'd feel wrong to just not say anything. Aha! I dance in silence. Okay, so it's not Haruka's medicine. She just willingly decided to dance. Because she's like, oh yes, let me just fucking pantomime to you some more. A dance that shows my appreciation and happiness for Hikage. Man, you are an idiot. She and I can understand each other without the need for words. You're a fucking dumbass. You know that? No. Hikage is just like, why am I friends with you? Yeah, well, what are you talking about? Do the crab thing again. Yeah. Okay, so things were solved. But, you know. Things took a turn for the predictably stupid. Yeah, okay, so there you go. That's Homura's story. Things actually did get solved. And, maybe Homura did learn a lesson. Like, hey, I'm saying I'm like hot shit when it comes to acting. But not really. I'm actually not all that good when it comes to acting. I should probably, you know, think about it some more. 131. D for dance. Finally got through. Yeah, I got my ass handed to me by the fucking robot. That's why I got a D. Girl of 1,000 phases. I'm another step closer. Closer to becoming an actress. Homura hair. Unlocked. Homura cutting collection. Dance of joy. Slash on through to mastery. Homura's voice set. Okay, that's a lot of unlocking stuff. Actually, that reminds me. What the hell is Ayame up to right now? I'm sure, there's a lot of stuff that we can buy. And I haven't gone to the store in a long while, so I'm sure we have accumulated a lot of money. And we can just buy stuff. Let's actually, go over there, press the triangle button, and see the girl herself in 2D. And if I press on the touchpad... I love it. It just looked like I slapped them sideways. Frickin' backhand. Okay, so, smile, that's free. Okay, so all of the girls' hair. All of that is basically up for purchase. That's pretty good. So yeah, I do have a pretty sizable amount of cash. Okay, so all of the accessories are done. Yeah, the pictures, these are useless. They're literally just pictures and the sexy finishers. So, yeah. Aside from that, not much. The voice sets and the music. So basically, the things here that really matter to me are the things that you can put on the girl. So these two things. Not really the accessories, I never use accessories, so... Katsuragi hair, of course. Yagyu hair, Hibari hair, Gamiyabi hair. Ah! I accidentally did the thing. Homura hair, Ryona hair, Ryobi hair, Imo hair, Murasaki hair. And just for good measure, let's go ahead and, you know, do the lingerie lottery for a bit. Let's do some zenny. My luck is 88% with just one coin? Sure, let's do it. Shake it, baby. So groovy. Alright then, let's see what our groovy-ass pair of panties looks like. Will it be exactly the same as all the other ones? Maybe. Yep. Not that different from all the others. Neither one of the two, man. I'm leaving. But no touching. And I'm just running away. Okay then, we did it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this episode of Senran Kagura Estival versus. I had a pretty good time. It was a pretty fun episode. Now, we're going to move over to the second member of Homura Crimson Squad. Shinobi's clothing, of course, is all going to be focused on Yomi and her embrace of poverty. And only having one piece of clothing, and oh no, you gotta wash your own garment in a puddle. I think we've seen that be mentioned before in Shinobi versus when she's arguing with Shiki about clothing. But yeah, it seems that we're gonna see a continuation of that. Yomi's only level 8, so we have a lot of leveling up to do in these 5 missions. And then, man, I'm looking forward to both Hikage and Mirai. I don't know about Haruka though. Oh yeah, you see that? A new medicine. Yeah, let me take a wild guess. You're gonna make everyone dance. Limited edition rare. It will be mine. Yep, some nerdy, of course. I can relate to that. No Hikage, so loud I can't sleep. Yeah, you want to find a place that's quiet. And of course you're gonna go for Hanabi at the very beginning. So yeah, we're gonna move on to Yomi next up. Another one of my favorite characters. A lot of these characters are my favorites. The Crimson Squad in general is my favorite faction. So of course most of these people are going to be my favorites. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a like, and of course you can subscribe to always stay updated on everything that's been going on, and you'll never miss a single thing when it comes out. You can also go to my website, my brand new website called goodgameofun.com, where you can pretty much find everything that I do. The YouTube videos is just one facet of what I do. I also do news articles, I do reviews, both written and in video. You know, I live stream on Twitch, I tweet, I have Instagram, Tumblr, everything. And you can find all of that in just one place. That is goodgameoffun.com, and so that'll just take you to everywhere else. That is my one hub for everything, so go ahead and check it out. And of course, if you want to watch my YouTube videos, you can go to the website, and you can watch them on there as well. So you never have to leave that place at all, so just bookmark that and you're good to go. Anyway, I'm the Hat Person, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Senran Kagura Estival versus. Bye-bye.